Hello. Have you ever woken up in the morning and found that getting out of bed seems more difficult than usual? For millions of older adults here in the US, this is no longer a far-off concern, but a painful reality. And one of the main causes of this is a silent epidemic that is stealing their independence, age-related muscle loss. Chances are you've heard about muscle loss as we age, but did you know it's a gradual process that many people don't notice until it's too late? Muscle loss can make simple tasks like standing up, walking, and even getting dressed much harder. In fact, every minute that goes by, dozens of older adults are being hospitalized due to muscle-related issues. And the saddest part? Most of these cases could be prevented. In today's video, I'm going to share simple and effective ways to protect and maintain your muscle health, even if you're in your 60s or beyond. And the best part, these methods are supported by science and are easy to start right at home. You'll be surprised by some of the foods I'll mention, which might be missing from your kitchen right now, but have the power to help keep your muscles strong for years to come. As we get older, our bodies go through many changes, and one of the most significant ones is muscle loss. This process, also known as sarcopenia, happens naturally as part of aging, but the good news is that it's not inevitable. Muscle mass begins to decline gradually starting around our 30s, and by the time we're in our 60s and beyond, it can become much more noticeable. The reason this happens is that our body's ability to build and maintain muscle slows down, and it becomes harder for us to recover from the muscle wear and tear we experience every day. Muscle isn't just for looking strong, it's crucial for so many aspects of our health. It helps us stay independent, move freely, and even improve our balance and metabolism. As we lose muscle, we become more prone to falls, fractures, and even chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes. It's not just about strength, it's about maintaining the quality of life and staying active, so you can enjoy life's little moments. You might not realize how much muscle affects your everyday life until it becomes a struggle. For example, climbing stairs, getting out of a chair, or even carrying groceries can become challenging tasks. And the impact isn't just physical, it can affect your mood, your ability to engage in hobbies, and ultimately your independence. And here's the thing, most people don't even realize what's happening until it's too late, when the muscle loss is significant enough that it's hard to reverse. But here's the most important part. Muscle loss can be slowed down or even reversed if you take action early. It's never too late to start caring for your muscles. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in today's video. Now let's dive into some foods that can help preserve your muscle mass and support muscle regeneration. You might be surprised to learn that there are everyday foods, many of which you probably already have in your kitchen, that can make a huge difference in maintaining strength as you age. These foods are rich in the nutrients and proteins your muscles need to stay strong and healthy. So let's explore 8 powerful foods that can help protect your muscles after the age of 60. 1. Greek yogurt. First up, Greek yogurt. This may seem like an ordinary food, but it's packed with muscle-boosting benefits. Greek yogurt is a fantastic source of high-quality protein, which is essential for building and maintaining muscle. What makes Greek yogurt even better than regular yogurt is its concentration of protein. This is because Greek yogurt is strained, which removes excess liquid and results in a thicker texture and higher protein content. A 6-ounce serving of Greek yogurt contains around 15 to 20 grams of protein, a significant amount that can help your muscles stay strong. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, which are essential for strong bones. And since our bones and muscles work together, maintaining strong bones helps prevent injuries and supports muscle function. Additionally, Greek yogurt contains probiotics, which promote gut health. A healthy gut plays a key role in nutrient absorption, making it easier for your body to get the nutrients it needs to maintain muscle. For the best results, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. Avoid flavored varieties as they often contain added sugars. You can sweeten it naturally with berries, nuts, or a little honey, making it an ideal snack, especially before bed. Eating Greek yogurt in the evening can help reduce muscle breakdown during the overnight fasting period. 2. Whey protein. Next on our list is whey protein, which is often regarded as one of the most effective foods for preventing age-related muscle loss. Derived from milk, Whey protein is one of the highest sources of leucine, an essential amino acid that stimulates muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscles. Leucine plays a critical role in activating muscle growth and repair, which is especially important as we age. One of the main benefits of whey protein is how quickly it's absorbed by your body. This fast digestion helps quickly increase amino acid levels in your blood, which is crucial for counteracting a condition called anabolic resistance. This happens when aging muscles become less responsive to the growth signals from protein, making it harder to build or maintain muscle. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who consumed whey protein were able to maintain muscle mass 40% more effectively than those who relied on protein from regular food sources. In addition to its protein content, whey protein contains bioactive peptides that improve blood flow to muscles, reduce inflammation, and enhance insulin sensitivity. For optimal effectiveness, consume 20 to 30 grams of whey protein per day, ideally within 30 minutes after exercise. 3. Lean beef. Now let's talk about lean beef. Lean beef is an excellent source of high-quality protein and essential nutrients like iron, zinc, and B vitamins. It also contains creatine, a compound that plays an important role in increasing muscle volume and energy storage. As we age, our body's ability to produce creatine naturally declines, so it's important to get it from food sources. A 4-ounce serving of lean beef provides about 25 grams of complete protein, making it an excellent choice for maintaining muscle mass. Beef is also rich in leucine, the amino acid that activates the mTOR pathway, which is crucial for muscle protein synthesis. Older adults need more leucine to achieve the same muscle-building effects as younger individuals, because aging muscles respond less efficiently to growth signals. Beef also provides high bioavailability of iron, which helps transport oxygen to muscles, and zinc, which supports immune function. When combined with resistance training, consuming lean beef can significantly increase muscle strength. If you're concerned about heart health, opt for lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or round. Limit your intake to 2 or 3 meals per week and aim for a serving size of 4 to 6 ounces. Grass-fed beef is also a great option, as it contains higher levels of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. 4. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which help reduce inflammation, a key factor in muscle breakdown. Chronic inflammation can accelerate muscle loss, so by consuming omega-3s, you're helping protect your muscles from the damaging effects of inflammation. A 4-ounce serving of salmon contains about 20 grams of complete protein, which is essential for muscle maintenance and repair. Omega-3 fatty acids also enhance muscle sensitivity to protein, meaning the protein you consume will be more effective in stimulating muscle growth. This is crucial for older adults, whose bodies may not absorb protein as effectively as they once did. Consuming fatty fish at least twice a week can significantly reduce muscle loss over time. Additionally, the vitamin D found in fatty fish is essential for muscle function and strength, especially since many seniors are vitamin D deficient. If preparing fish is too challenging, a high-quality fish oil supplement can also provide similar benefits. 5. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most versatile and affordable muscle-building foods. They contain a complete source of protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle maintenance. A large egg contains about 6 grams of protein, including leucine, the amino acid that stimulates muscle protein synthesis. Recent research has shown that consuming whole eggs, rather than just the whites, after exercise can trigger a 40% greater muscle-building response. The egg yolk is rich in nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and leucine, which are important for muscle growth, especially in older adults. Many seniors avoid eggs due to concerns about cholesterol, but recent studies have debunked this myth. Consuming up to 7 eggs per week is generally safe and may even help lower cholesterol levels. Eggs are easy to prepare, making them a great option for older adults who might have limited energy or cooking abilities. Try incorporating 1 to 2 eggs into your diet every day, especially at breakfast when protein intake is typically low. These 5 foods, Greek yogurt, whey protein, lean beef, fatty fish, and eggs, are some of the most effective and accessible ways to maintain your muscle mass and strength as you age. By incorporating these nutrient-rich foods into your daily diet, you can protect your muscles from the natural decline that comes with aging and stay healthier for longer. But the best part? You don't have to make huge changes to your routine. Just a few small adjustments can make a big difference. Now you might be wondering, does this really work? Well, let me share with you a story of someone just like you who took control of their health and saw real results. Meet Helen, a 72-year-old woman from Michigan. A few years ago, Helen noticed that she was feeling more tired than usual and found herself struggling with simple tasks like getting out of a chair or climbing stairs. She had been dealing with muscle loss for some time without realizing it, and it was affecting her ability to enjoy her daily life. One day after her doctor mentioned the importance of maintaining muscle mass, Helen decided to make a change. She started incorporating foods like Greek yogurt, lean beef, and fatty fish into her diet, and even began adding whey protein shakes to her routine after her morning walk. It wasn't about drastic changes. It was about small, consistent improvements. Over the course of a few months, Helen noticed that her energy levels were up. She was able to move more easily, and most importantly, her muscle strength was improving. One day, Helen realized she had walked up a full flight of stairs without feeling winded, something she hadn't been able to do in years. She told her doctor about the changes she had made, and her doctor was impressed, especially since Helen hadn't been able to engage in much physical activity before. Now, Helen continues to follow the same routine and feels stronger, more confident, and independent than ever. This is just one example, but it shows that with the right foods and consistent effort, you can regain control over your health and muscle strength, even at 70 or 80. It's not about turning back the clock, but rather about giving your body the nutrients and care it needs to stay strong and resilient for years to come. Now that you know which foods are beneficial for preserving your muscle mass, let's talk about how you can easily incorporate them into your daily routine. You don't have to make huge changes overnight. Small, simple adjustments can make a world of difference. Greek yogurt. Start by making Greek yogurt a regular part of your diet. It's not only a great snack, but also easy to incorporate into meals. You can enjoy it with some fresh berries or nuts for a delicious breakfast, or have it as a light evening snack. If you're not a fan of plain yogurt, you can add a little honey or a dash of cinnamon for flavor. Aim to have it 3 to 4 times a week, especially before bed, to help with overnight muscle preservation. Whey protein. Whey protein is another easy addition to your day. If you're having trouble getting enough protein from meals, you can mix a scoop of whey protein powder into a smoothie with fruits like berries, bananas, or even a handful of spinach. It's a quick and easy way to boost your protein intake without much effort. If smoothies aren't your thing, try mixing whey protein with water or milk as a post-workout or mid-afternoon snack. Lean beef. Lean beef might seem like a more challenging food to prepare, but it's actually quite versatile. You can add it to soups, salads, or stir-fries. If cooking feels like too much, consider preparing it in bulk and freezing portions for later use. Just aim for 2 to 3 meals per week, focusing on lean cuts like sirloin or tenderloin. Remember, it's all about balance, so don't overdo it and choose grass-fed beef when possible for the added health benefits. Fatty fish. Fatty fish is another muscle-friendly food that's easy to add to your diet. You don't have to eat a fancy seafood meal. Simply grilled salmon or mackerel a couple of times a week can do wonders. If fresh fish isn't an option, canned varieties like salmon or sardines work just as well. You can add them to salads, sandwiches, or even toss them in with pasta for an extra protein boost. Eggs. Eggs are one of the easiest foods to incorporate into your diet, and they're perfect for breakfast or snacks. You can boil them in advance for a quick grab-and-go snack, or scramble them with some vegetables for a hearty meal. If you're concerned about cholesterol, don't be. Recent studies show that eating up to 7 eggs per week can actually help improve heart health without increasing the risk of heart disease. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are easy to add to your diet too. A small handful of almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds makes a great snack or topping for yogurt or salads. They're nutrient-dense and can help keep you full while providing essential nutrients for muscle maintenance. Just be mindful of portions as nuts are calorie dense. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are not only delicious, but also packed with antioxidants that protect your muscle cells. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, or even add them to your yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies. If you like, you can even make a small fruit salad with a mix of berries for a refreshing snack. Olive oil. Finally, let's talk about olive oil. You can use extra virgin olive oil in your cooking or drizzle it over vegetables, salads, or pasta. It's a great way to add healthy fats to your meals. A tablespoon a day is all you need, and it will make a huge difference for both your muscle health and overall well-being. Remember, the key is consistency. Start with 1 or 2 changes at a time and build from there. Don't pressure yourself to make every change at once. Focus on adding one muscle-preserving food each week, and soon you'll have a diet that's rich in protein and nutrients that help support your muscles for years to come. So there you have it, 8 powerful foods that can help you protect and preserve your muscle mass as you age. These foods, including Greek yogurt, whey protein, lean beef, fatty fish, eggs, nuts and seeds, berries, and olive oil, all provide essential nutrients that support your muscles and overall health. By including these foods in your diet, you're not just preventing muscle loss, you're actively giving your body the fuel it needs to stay strong, independent, and full of energy. Remember, muscle isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel and function. Maintaining strong muscles is key to staying independent, improving your balance, and enhancing your quality of life. Whether it's walking, climbing stairs, or even enjoying a favorite hobby, your muscles play a huge role in keeping you active and engaged in the things you love. And the best part? It's never too late to start. You don't have to wait for a doctor's appointment to make changes. You can begin today, right from your kitchen. I know it can be overwhelming to think about changing your routine, but it doesn't have to be difficult. Start small, make gradual changes, and celebrate the progress you make along the way. Even small steps toward better muscle health can have a big impact on your overall well-being. You're never too old to take charge of your health, and these foods are an easy and enjoyable way to do just that. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods are you already enjoying in your diet? Have you noticed any improvements in your energy, strength, or overall health? Share your story with us in the comments below. I'm always excited to hear how these tips are making a difference in your lives. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health tips and advice. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and remember, taking care of your muscles today is an investment in your health tomorrow. See you in the next video.